Love cabbage, but I usually just roast it. Today I'm gonna follow this special recipe I found from a French chef. Don't remember his name, but hopefully it will work. So you will need a cabbage, you will need capers, red wine vinegar, butter. I took unsalted because I don't like a lot of salt. I would add salt if necessary later. Anchovies and olive oil. Garlic. I might not use all of it, we'll see. I will use all of this shallot and some parsley. First thing I did, I cut it up in 6 pieces. So I just cut in half and then 2 more times. And I shared some with Mishka. Good boy, Mishka. And now I'm gonna send it in the oven. So there you go. I put in some parchment paper and it's going in the oven for about 50 minutes. So now it's in the oven. I just have to wait about 50 minutes. To go with it, I also got a steak. It's a bone and ribeye from Publix, Greenwise. I don't often cook steak and I'm afraid of the grill or cast iron. So I'm gonna make it the safe way in the oven. We'll see how that turns out. I don't believe in such thing as too much garlic. I'm gonna use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pieces. Cannot be too much garlic. I definitely need different knives, but these will work for now. And I'm gonna use 1 full shallot. This is gonna take me a while. Maybe I should get some kind of machine to do this safely. Garlic and shallots and onions are not good for dogs, so I don't give it to them. But while I cook, I always give something to my dogs. So I saved some cabbage. You want cabbage? Okay, have some cabbage. And now I'm gonna make it smaller. You're not getting anything, Blade. Nope. I need to give you a bone so you leave me alone for a little bit. So there we go. Shallots and garlic is ready. Next, I'm gonna cut up some capers and anchovies. So I took about half of the package of anchovies and about 2 tablespoons of capers. And they're pretty salty, so we'll see how that goes. Just gonna chop it all up and add it to the garlic and shallots. This looks good enough. I hope it's not going to be too salty. Capers, anchovies, garlic, and shallots. I'm going to add this unsalted butter to the pan and warm it up. You can't have any butter. No, no butter for you. Just like with garlic, I believe there's no such thing as too much butter. Now I'm going to put some salt and pepper on the steak. This is a ribeye with bone in. The butter is all melted. I'm gonna add the anchovies mixed to it. Adding this to the butter. Brown this for a little bit. I have my little helper over here. He was begging for food and now he gave up. You know you're not getting anything, Blade? Oh, poor Blade. Stirring this pretty frequently until it's golden brown. Now I'm gonna add some red wine vinegar. I'm not sure how much. So, that wasn't too much. Maybe more. Yeah, I hope that's enough. It's starting to look pretty good. I think I'm also gonna add some cheese. I have some pecorino romano. So the cabbage is now ready, I think, I hope. So that's what it looks like with the sauce added. And this is the final result. Let's try it. Just realized that I forgot to add some parsley to the sauce, so I just sprinkled it on top. Better late than never. Just try a bite. I like it. I sure like it a lot. That's good. Check this out. This looks delicious. Next, I'm gonna make the steak. I usually make seafood, not the steak, but I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna put it just like that in the oven for about 10 minutes at 470. Just remembered why I don't cook steak. I just set up a fire alarm. I guess steak is not my thing. I will stick to seafood. So this is here, the final product. Steak, very rare, and cabbage. Oh, it looks delicious. Can't wait to try it. So, okay, let's try it. I always start with the vegetables first. This is better for you. That's good. I already like cabbage, but this is really good cabbage. I like my meat almost raw, so I think it turned out pretty rare. Yeah, my specialty is definitely not meat, but I really wanted steak today, and it's actually not bad. Considering all I did, just put it in the oven for about 15 minutes. And then set up all the fire alarms in the house. So probably wouldn't be doing that again. I need to figure out a different way to make steak. But I think this is more of a man's job. So I will stick with my seafood. But for a quick fix, it's a great meal.